We're very proud to showcase Symphony and provide you with a brief introduction. Like you, we're designers, and we developed Symphony to be a piece of functional art while solving some of the common organizational needs around the home. The Symphony Wall Organizer provides storage solutions for blank walls, constrained spaces, and other areas that simply are just too difficult to design around. Think of the cluttered entryway, the overstuffed mudroom, or the awkward wall in a narrow closet. But first, let's talk about the idea behind the product. Symphony had a number of different inspirations. We studied how high-end retailers presented products, and we contemplated whether homeowners may want to display their clothing or accessories in a similar way to what they see in a store. We also saw the need for a low-profile storage solution that could bring storage and organization to spaces that are typically underutilized. And since Symphony is quite visible, the solution also needed to be thoughtfully designed and aesthetically pleasing. We chose 3 colors of vegan imitation leather: winter, oyster, and pewter, and 4 of our most popular metal finishes: matte nickel, aluminum, gold, and slate grey. With these choices, Symphony is perfectly aligned with the rest of our coordinated hardware system. To accomplish all this, we developed and built Symphony into a flexible modular system that will work in a variety of spaces and configurations to meet your different storage needs. Next, let's take a closer look at some of the spaces to put Symphony and share some ideas. The first application we have for you is the first place you see in any home, the entranceway. Here we've put a tall version of Symphony right by one such front door. It's a huge upgrade from a set of hooks mounted on a cleat panel. Symphony's low profile means it can fit into awkward spaces that would otherwise be hard to use. Here's a second example. The wall opposite a narrow walk-in closet makes a perfect home for Symphony. You can imagine other spaces where Symphony would work well too. Here we've put the smallest size above a vanity. And Symphony also works on the side of a vertical partition. Varied sizes, 3 heights and 4 widths, means that Symphony can work in tighter areas or as a larger signature piece, making the best use of the space available. As you've just seen, our shortest size, the 19-inch version, is perfect for making use of the idle space on a vertical partition. Mounted partway up the entryway wall, even the shortest size is perfect for hanging longer objects. The next available height is the 42-inch Symphony Wall Organizer. At just over twice the height of the smallest size, it has twice the storage capacity. It allows you to make efficient use of the space, whether in the closet or above a bench in the mudroom. Last but not least, here we have the tallest version at 66 inches, the same height we had in the entranceway, allowing you to truly maximize Symphony's subtle elegance while organizing all sorts of items from keys to coats. Symphony is all about versatile storage and accessory hooks that give you options. Of course, you don't always need to have hooks for Symphony to work. It's great for displaying ties, for example. High-heeled shoes also sit right on the horizontal bars, and some styles of sandals will fit onto the ends. But other styles of shoes need hooks. We have 2 sizes of shoe hooks: larger ones, which are slightly wider and project out slightly farther for larger shoes, and smaller ones for smaller shoes. Some styles of sandals, or perhaps wedged heel shoes, won't work as well with Symphony, so there's still a place for shoe shelves or our Engage shoe organizer. Triple hooks are perfect for hanging small or long hanging objects. Put keys on hooks by an entranceway, hang necklaces by a vanity, or simply design a belt organizer. You can use your imagination. Coat hooks are designed for coats, of course, but can be used for hanging larger items, perfect for large purses or kids' backpacks or hats by the front door. Coat hooks can be repositioned without any tools. You can easily move them around to make room for different objects as your client's personal or seasonal needs change. Not only does Symphony provide your clients with organizational flexibility, its unique design allows you to change its shape and style. Imagine for a moment if you had an obstruction on the wall where you wanted to place Symphony, perhaps a switch or an outlet. You can shift and reposition the horizontal bars to work around the obstruction. Our installation guide shows how to do a basic grid pattern installation, but you can offset the horizontal bars or create other patterns. Get creative using Symphony and really impress your clients by solving their organizational needs with a bespoke piece of functional art. I hope we've inspired you to think of all the possible applications for Symphony, and you'll soon be able to create your own designs. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about the Symphony Wall Organizer.